boxes is available. So let's go on to the next one.
Beller. And Beller, fix that face. Beller.
Bella,
Fix it.
can I be a juror? I never been a juror before. Can I be a juror?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool.
All right. Okay, so apparently, there was some things that was said. Someone mentioned the Powerpuff Girls earlier. So apparently the Powerpuff Girls, and y'all will know them by name once y'all hear them talking, they had some things to say, and AJ had a response for it. So let's listen to what happened with that.
Steadily worried about where the fuck I'm staying at. Wherever it's at, ain't no domestics, ain't no police call, ho. You and your people can't even go out of town no goddamn well without the popo being involved, and you worry about where the fuck I lay my head at. You hoes is deranged.
We can't take them bitches nowhere, AJ. They can't even go on a family outing without cutting.
Nowhere.
Is she serious? We can't take you nowhere. You bitches like some little kids who don't know how to touch the motherfucking bag of candy hoes. When we go into this cruise, bitch, put your hands on your side and don't touch shit. The fuck? Not even the other person.
Y'all meanwhile, you still on the app. Matter of fact, bitch, I wasn't even gonna do you like this, but I got that police report, ho. You got 24 hours to tell your own story if I read it for you, bitch.
Oops.
Why you so out there in that hotel room? Yeah, where are your priorities at? You so busy trying to sit online and gather up whatever information you can, pull up this and that. You don't have an interview to go to or something. You don't have an application to put in for a new place.
Just so y'all are clear, that is Bright Eye that was speaking. So this is who you hear talking right now, and this is Bright Eye. She asked if AJ got anything better to do than be online, like putting in an application.
Who was AJ referring to that got them on the case of the police report?
Apparently, AJ is referring to Bright Eye. So, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it last Sunday when it was alleged that there was some domestics that was going on, apparently?
Heard that.
What? Ooh.
Well, apparently there was some domestics that was allegedly going on, and it was being rumored that while they were on the cruise, that it was Bright Eye and FOE opposition who got into it. So, AJ, she's saying that apparently instead of Bright Eye speaking on her the way she was speaking on her, she needs to worry about her own whereabouts.
Said her mom. Okay. I know about the Bright Eyed situation. Yeah, I know about that.
Right. So, yeah.
I'm not getting it. Or you just...
Do you have an application to put in for a new nigga? Is your coochie so bad that you gotta put up with getting your head beat in? Stupid!
Okay, so it's going to be very offensive. Unfortunately, there is people who are listening who have experienced DV. So I definitely want to apologize in advance for what you are going to hear. Let's continue to engage. Please and thank you. We want to keep the live here. So far, we've kept the panel here. Let's keep the live here.
Bella, they wanted to know if you could reset your live goal. They want a new live goal for you.
Well, thank you.
Y'all just continue to bop the screen, y'all.
And I will say, even if it's not a live goal there, y'all, simply just wanting to send gifts just because it's all appreciated as well. So thank you. All right. Hold on, let me get up out of here. All right, so real quick, because I just need to do one more thing. Braid, if you wanted to speak to the situation as far as how AJ feels as far as them bringing her name up and her response to what Bright Eye had to say, you or whoever on the panel, if y'all wanted to like speak to that directly. I seen some people saying it's not okay to make fun of somebody's
I will.
name.
I will definitely speak on behalf of AJ, even though we're not even necessarily on the terms. Like, I can still see, and I see the comment cousins are already tapped in. Again, we can't police responses. I see E-dubs down there screaming that the whole messy talk is against FOE. The thing is, if somebody, this is a response, AJ responding, they were speaking on AJ respectfully. So again, we don't police responses. Y'all said that all morning, and y'all can't say that everybody's going after a group of people if they're fucking with people. It's not just randomly motherfuckers is jumping on going after FOE. If a motherfucker's speaking on somebody, I see the green hearts for the JJs downstairs. Shout out to the JJs respectfully. Again, if somebody is speaking on a group of people and then when they respond, now is everybody's on that's the manipulation of it all. How the fuck y'all say people can speak on people, and then when we respond, now is everybody hates? No, why don't you just not speak on people so we don't got to respond to that ass? So again, we're not going to police AJ's response to what the fuck they had to say about her. That's it.
Braid, the minute that we start having morals on this app, everybody has to have morals. This conversation constantly comes up about what can be said and what can't be said. A lot of times what can't be said comes from the people that's talking shit. So if you don't want things said about you, then shut up.
Chico, so you saying we can't have morals on this side of the app? So if that's the case, we're going to turn this into the Wild
We
Wild
can't
West?
have moral. What I'm saying is everybody's moral character is different. So if we start having the conversation about morals, whereas I don't talk about kids, right? People know that's just not my low point. You may talk about kids. So what if I come for your situation and you bring up my child? Yes, it's going to piss me off, but can I really be mad? No, because I shouldn't have fucking came for you first. I don't know what your moral character is or your line. And I feel like a lot of us go off of what we believe in and what we think is wrong and think other people should think is wrong. And that's just not how it works.
I'm asking, so if you're responding, morals don't count. It doesn't even matter at that point. It depends on the person, right?
Correct, because that's where you
No,
can't police responses
I mean,
come in at.
I hate to say that because your moral character should matter, but at the same time, I'm the same person that can see if somebody has said the wrong thing to me and it's triggered that point in my brain, my moral character may go out the window. So I don't expect my responses to be policed because I was fucked with and I'm defending myself.
Up a little bit there, so I got the logistics of what you said. So basically, morals out the window. It doesn't matter if you're responding. Morals is just pretty much not going to be the top of the line thing when it comes to a response.
But also,
Everybody know it. My bad, my signal was a little bad. For everybody know, no, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be, I'm pissed off. Just think about it when you go into the field and you throwing hands, right? Do you be like, oh, I don't want to hit her this way because that might actually hurt her, or I don't want to do this because I might go to jail? No, the first thing you're thinking about is you did what? Okay, so now you're about to get that, and then maybe afterwards you'll think about it because you do still have that moral character, but you ain't think about it when you're making no response. And to the person that said that AJ started it first, I want to make it clear, I'm going off of what the conversation is. I don't know who started it. If AJ started it and Quay responded, it's the same for Quay. She has a right to respond, and her response may not be as favorable as you want it to be because you fucked with her.
Just to the Bella, you on mute. I don't know if you know you on mute.
My fault.
Okay.
Go ahead, Bert.
I think that when it comes to this conversation is like, again, it's about who can go low, and a lot of these people cannot go low. And then now when somebody goes to a certain length, now it's just, oh my gosh, and it's absurd. You feel me? Y'all, I feel like you have to be ready. If you talking about somebody's evictions and shit like that, then your shit is going to be on the table, and the other way around. If somebody's talking about, if AJ was talking about the blah, 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 then your shit would be up for grabs. Y'all, that's why motherfuckers have to really essentially stop fucking with motherfuckers, because My low is not the same as your low. You might say hola, and I might take that shit to hell respectfully. So you just got to be ready. Nobody is perfect.
So let me ask you this, Bray, because you good at this. When you do respond and they call you diabolical, some people don't stand on what the fuck they said. They start backtracking. Well, how does that go with AJ? Because AJ doesn't. I don't.
Backtracking is not a good thing on Messy Talk. Like, they don't even give a fuck about a backtrack nor an apology. They want you to stand on business, and this is advice to everybody. If you're gonna say something, your ass better stand on it. You're gonna get much more respect for standing on it and saying what the fuck you said, just how T-Time did yesterday, just how Nitra did today. Because the backtracking shit in LT Dolores' case, you can see when motherfucking Tanny apologized yesterday and took accountability. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck. People don't give a fuck over here. They want you to stand on what the fuck you say. Baby, that backtracking is stupid. You said what the fuck you said. Now, if you feel bad, apologize for you, whatever the case may be. But don't backtrack and be like, I didn't say that. I didn't do that. Baby, stand on what the fuck you said. What the fuck is these people gonna do? Give you a whooping? No, baby, this is not that other platform. We can go wherever the fuck we want. Ain't nobody getting belt the ass over here.
Okay.
Hello, you okay? My bad. I was just checking this. You look a little aggy. You okay, friend?
I mean, it's not that, just that I put a lot of effort into my court show. So it's like the court show, it does great because of the way I think, the way I ask questions. I don't think when I'm out of town, if I can't give y'all my full focus, I shouldn't be doing court, because I'm like, this the second case where it's like, so what's the resolve? Like, we're not diving into, we're not asking no questions. It just, so where do we go from here? Like, it's aggravating me, because it's like, what the fuck? We heard the situation, and that's all we want to get from it is, where do we go from here? Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of like annoyed because it just feels rushed, and it's not taking time to, like, I don't know.
Patience. It's just a couple of people was getting impatient earlier, and like, I think it's the element of your platform. You got to be respected, and it's you and Blaze up here. Not too many people is gonna speak up and be saying, "Don't do this, y'all." It's on your pace, Bella. At the end of the day, you take it at your pace. You eat it up. People be in here 2,000-3,000 deep for a reason because of how you handle it.
Being unpacked. Thank you. So that's the point where that's kind of aggravating me. It just
hold on, Bray. Let her finish, because that's what I was going to ask. What questions do you have for us, Bella? Because I do want you to get your questions out that you want to talk about with the case. I'm so sorry if we've been talking over you.
No, you cool. I'm busy, so it's like, I'm kind of like, it's not often that I leave y'all to like hold it down, because again, I'm not busy to where I'm depending on y'all to just kind of keep it floating. But okay, so in this particular situation, nobody's getting to the meat and potatoes of, all right, AJ said what she said. We're listening to the conversation with Big Quay, Bright Eye, and I think Coco was the other one. Where's this coming from? Why are they saying that? How did this kick off? Like, why are they on AJ neck like that? What? Nothing. It's just like, okay, so what's the result? Like, I don't know. I might have to come back next Sunday.
Again, we can start from the beginning. So you said, how did they even start this? My opinion, again, it's an opinion. AJ is in the comments, so maybe she can clarify where they started having issues. I think it just came from a recap. I don't know if there was things actually said between them, but I think it came from a recap, like her recapping what was going on with FOE. But again, I could be wrong. So if anybody does know the rest, y'all can let me know. But I think that's where it started, I think.
And see, I'm seeing mixed reviews in the comments. Some people are saying AJ started it, and some people are saying the Powerpuff Girls started it. But
and again, so this is why it's important, so y'all can understand what all transpired. That's not true. AJ is listening to a clip, so I have to apologize to the audience because y'all don't have much context, because again, I'm pretty much rushing through. AJ is listening to a clip of what they were saying about her, and she's responding as she's listening to the clip.
Go ahead and drop and let another juror up, because your comment, cousins, on this Sunday, I'm trying to participate. They feel like I'm over participating. So I will come on another Sunday when it's less tense in here. Thank you, Bella. Bye, y'all.
I appreciate
Bella, may I say something and address this? Because the comments are doing that one thing. So can I just say something?
Okay.
Because they keep referring to Blaze and the co-host and everything. This comment says, Braid done turned Bella against you, Blaze. Count your days, buddy. Let me make this very clear. Blaze has been doing an amazing job up here, and that has not been what the fuck is going on. Blaze held it down. Bella and Blaze don't have any problems, respectfully. So, like, y'all can stop that one right there. Blaze is the co-host. This is Bella's live. Blaze didn't do nothing wrong. He held it down. It might have been the combination of people, but don't act like I'm actually trying to keep the shit P for them, because I may be feeling a little tension from them, but I ain't gonna hit on it. So respectfully, they good, and Blaze handling his business. Don't do that, y'all.
Hey, AJ. So, yeah, AJ, if you wanted to speak to it, cool. If not, I was just literally trying to get an understanding as to where the energy with Big Quay and them came from. If Big Quay and them, if y'all in here, I'm just trying to understand the situation with that. I'm gonna keep listening in though. In the meantime, maybe we might get our answer, but I definitely thought that it was strange. Let me see. I definitely thought it was strange to hear the commentary from Big Quay, Coco, and Bright Eye, because what is their energy with you, AJ? It just seems random. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of that. The bloggers is up here because there's nobody requesting to be a juror. So the boxes is not going to sit empty if there's no jurors in the panel. That doesn't make sense. So if the jurors is going to be up here and they showing support to them, then that's what we're going to do. If somebody wants to, and y'all said it's not random, so okay. So if it's not random, then where is the context? Where is it coming from? What did AJ do to Big Quay, Bright Eye, and Coco for the commentary to go the way that it went?
AJ did comment. She said, I don't have anything to say, Bells. I was just recapping. They picking. I don't have time.
Okay. All right, I'm going to keep listening.
You worried about me
Okay, hold on. Let me
having a new mother?
Go ahead. What you say?
I just was reading Michelle's comment. I hate to be messy. Michelle said, in all caps, Quay is outside running real businesses. She will not be here. So I do have a question. If that's the case, then, like, why was Nitra here then? She be running businesses and shit. Like, are you saying if you're up here, you can't run businesses? What's going on with that, Michelle? She said, and I mean it. Okay, got it. So I guess, girl, y'all come over here. Y'all not running no real businesses outside of here.
Well,
You messy. I
so
hate
for
you.
those, look, if it's your first time here, make sure you hit the follow button. I want to make sure that I am clear. If anyone's name is said, they're mentioned, I do give them the opportunity to come up, but they are not required. It is not a requirement. All right.
What?
I'm dropping back down. I was screaming and I made a mistake and requested. I'm gonna be in the comments.
Okay, so hey, honey bun.
Who was sitting outside on the curb and looking up other people's shit? It don't have nothing to do with you.
Jesus. And if that's all of that's going on, which I don't even know about that, because in all honesty, I don't clock bitches like that. I don't fuck with, I don't give a shit. Anybody Nitra done talked about, I don't even know what the scoop is. I just know she ain't fucking with their ass. Like, I don't sit around and listen that long. I'm sorry. I'm not one of them. I'm not that invested in the drama. That's actually, and now your Powerpuff Girl up here clocking you. You too invested in this girl life. That's why they're invested in y'all's dumb bitch. But y'all seem to miss that point. Y'all got all of our information wrote down somewhere ready to use it as a motherfucking plug because you been in it all goddamn month. But the minute somebody get in yours, you ready to fucking cry. Cry. Bitch, cry to goddamn Jay why he beating your head in, ho. Don't cry to me, bitch. The who? Y'all,
Thank you for the gift, y'all.
hey, I didn't actually, but hey, maybe she meant it. She said, and if all that stuff going on, why did you even ask about discount code? Because what a discount is $350, Mama, Miss Mama. Let me know if that's in your price range. If you're listening still,
Girl, I hope
And she talking about getting a wig? I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, she said
They so lame.
get a wig and use that
They so
discount
lame. The
code.
priorities.
Wait, don't entertain me. I'm just saying that is what she said. Okay. We're moving right along. A wig on her very good hair, so yeah, okay. Yeah. It just be the audacity for me, for real. Like, no. Something just not adding up in my brain. But you bought them teeth and they ain't working for you, bitch. Up here looking like a goddamn Mr. Ed wife by the mouth, and it ain't fucking working for you. It ain't working for you, boo. You went and bought them teeth and they ain't did nothing for you. Ain't brought your look out, ain't did nothing for you. You're pathetic. With a good wig on. Looking like a horse. Hope you feel better. You bitch. Saying in the beginning, oh, I don't fuck with my family like that, da 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 da. Like, that's how she was with nephew. So like, what the hell? But then you pop up with your mom at Auntie's comedy show. So
Okay, so just so we're clear, that's pretty much what that segment was right there. Because AJ, she was simply recapping. She was recapping what was going on in different lives. She's a recapper like most of us. And her name happened to pop up. And that was her response to it. So, not long, drawn out at all. Let me see what time is it. All right.
Me off, Bella. Don't you do it. Get it to find it. Find it. Don't piss me off for real. Find it. It can be found. I promise.
Blaze, did you have any questions to that? We had heard the clip. So, panel.
Honestly, I don't know how any of that started. I didn't know there was a rift between them or anything like that. But I'm getting clarity on that as we speak.
Somebody just told Blaze to go find that clip. I think he found it in a clip or whatever. They were referring to a clip about the wig giveaway. So, you know, FOE had did a giveaway, right, for Quay's wigs. It was like they was doing a waffle, you could say. So that I remember AJ discussing that, and I think that Quay came in there actually. So maybe that's what Blaze is finding. I think the clip of the wig giveaway or something.
Okay, so what is the shade about the wig? Like, because we do understand that she has her own shop and all that. So what is the shade about that? We understand that Big Quay has a shop. She does hair. So
Had to go back to, from my knowledge, because I was in the live when they was doing I was in the comments and in the panel, but when it came to the wig giveaway, I think it was focusing on, you know how Kiana has said, like, that Nitra was going to have to show her finances and all of that shit. It was like they was talking about the money of it, like the giveaway, they was using Michelle's CA for the giveaway, and it was just, that was the topic of discussion. So they might have heard something that AJ said that they didn't like, and then they said this, then AJ is I'm not too sure, but I think it does have to go with that as well. Then Quay was shady, talking about, can you afford it, you need it, etc. Yeah, okay, that's what Susu just said, so yeah.
okay. All right, so I take it no one has any commentary to the situation outside of that. No? Okay. All right. Since we do not have any commentary, I'm just going to have to pose the question for the audience, and then we're just going to have to go ahead and...
Bella, I'm so sorry. You know I'm in the comments. Shigo said she's willing to come up and play the clips of it. Shigo has the clips if you did want to hear the clips. Shigo's it down. Shigo, come right on up. Shigo, put your request in.
Thank you.
No funks given. I'm trying to slow it down, baby. Oh, we got some other people in the request as well.
Hey, you read my stuff wrong. Hold on. First off, you read my stuff wrong. I said that I'm willing to play the clips for her because they were in the comments saying she should not be playing videos and driving. I was also willing to give the background on the wig thing and what happened because I was in the live that day with the wig thing. So Quay was in Nitra's live and she was doing her little wig giveaway. AJ was just recapping, and a lot of the comment cousins, as well as myself and AJ, was basically talking about the whole scamming thing. And, you know, she was doing a giveaway where she said if you send your student ID, then you'll be given like, I think 5 tickets for a free wig. So everybody in the comments was like, that's crazy. Like, why would I have to give up my student ID to get a wig? Like, that's an attachment to all your information. You feel what I'm saying? So in that moment, while we was talking about the wig giveaway, Quay came over in AJ Live. And AJ had then said on the panel, she was like, I don't know what you're doing over here for, Quay. She's supposed to be giving wigs away over there type ish or whatever. So then Quay was like, I can get you one, something like that. And she was like, don't nobody want them $3 Alibaba wigs. And it went up from there. So that's the wig shade.
What, now that I think about, and then, hold on, in a nutshell, a lot of people speaking on things. Now that I do remember that, there was a lot of subliminals thrown during that giveaway. I will say that there was a lot of shade to other platforms. Like I can now this is where I'm remember from my memory. While the giveaway was going on, it was a lot of shit talked about that side, which is our side, respectfully.
Okay, so now that's a different perspective. Okay, so based on what you're saying, Shigo, that would imply that it started with AJ being shady to Equator. According to
AJ was doing like she normally do. You know, AJ does the recaps and she does the please don't get me wrong, I just woke up and I'm also a little high because I just started smoking. The JJ, they have an investigation. They have a precinct. There we go. They have the precinct. So they were doing.
Can y'all bring Susu up?
They were.
They said, damn, it ain't no mods. Bella got to do it too. Damn.
She wasn't being shady. They were recapping and trying to fit. They were literally streaming while it was going on. So they were talking about the situation. She wasn't being shady, in my opinion, though. And I'm talking about, okay, the giveaway might have been after this clip, but she said where
y'all are missing something. Y'all are missing something. We were recapping something totally different the day before. Quay came in trying to hear that clip in AJ's live. AJ said, "Oh, well, welcome in, Big Quay." And AJ asked for a discount code for one of her wigs. Quay started being shady about it and saying, "Oh, it's only $350, which you can't afford that." So AJ started to be shady back, and she was like, "Girl, I ain't paying no $350 for them Alibaba wigs, $6 Alibaba wigs, whatever the case may be." Right?
Some context.
Yes, I'm about to tell y'all how this literally went down. So Quay was in AJ's comments, unprovoked. We're not talking about Quay or anything about her. We're listening to a totally different video. Quay wanted to come in there and catch up and listen to it, listen to the recap with her in there. Okay? So come the next day, they do the raffle. The waffle. Come the next day, now they're over there in Nitra Live doing the waffle. And AJ is recapping. And they're doing subliminals from there. So AJ is saying what she want to say over where she at. But it wasn't nothing too deep. It was just like shade. But mind you, for weeks now, Nitra and everybody on her panel been coming for AJ, her situation, everything. Right? So that's how all of this started. She meant nothing by it when she said, "Big Quay, give me a discount code for the wigs." She was probably trying to collab with her on some just chill shit. You already in my platform. You already chilling. You already came over here to watch my recap. Let me ask you for a discount code.
And Susu is absolutely right. Thank you, Susu, for always being on point, because I wasn't there for the day before. But the second day, yes, she absolutely right. It was no shade.
Playing with her. She was keeping it real light.
No
Thank you for the heart news. Thank you for the populars live. Thank you, Sassy. Y'all continue.
And to piggyback off of what Susu said, because I was in there and I caught the clip that same day that Quay was in AJ's live. They also, Quay and her side also had a live, and they was throwing some shade towards AJ. It was like a small clip that was on my page, and they were showing, but this was even before the raffle, the waffle. So I don't know if AJ saw that
the whole day before, and all AJ asked was for a discount code. Let me find out that causes beef.
Real quick, because somebody actually did make a very good point. They said, how can we determine if Quay took that as shade? We can't. And that goes back to the original point that I was saying of people have different levels of what they feel is disrespectful. And if she took it as disrespect, we wouldn't know that. But I can tell you from my perspective and from where I was watching, it wasn't messy. It wasn't shady. It wasn't like she was trying to be rude. It was like, girl, go ahead and give us a discount code. Shit, because, you over here with the JJs anyway. So that's the way she was saying it. Like, it was not no shade.
So my question would be then, they're saying discount codes should be shady. Bella, I have a question then. Would that be shady and disrespectful when Nitra asked Diamond for discounts for that ticket? Because you knew where, Bella, you knew where it was.
Yeah,
now make it make sense. Would that have been disrespectful?
Now let's wake it up. Accountability for the screen.
Can we get an FOE discount or something for the backyard boogie? Because $200 tickets is too much. Girl, it's a discount. It is what it is.
Okay.
Each other has that not shade. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now, I will say this though. But okay, so now this is where devil's advocate come in at. So Nitra is asking her friend, associate, concubine.
That's worse. That's worse. That's worse, baby.
But it's a rapport there.
Bella, so let's talk from the business aspect then, because you are right, devil's advocate. I love it. This what court is, Bella. This what you was looking for. Now,
let's find you on the side, Bella.
This is good little combat.
Yeah, I'm sitting right here with you today. I'm right here.
So, one person. I mean, goddamn, I'm only one person.
So my question,
I'm right here with you, Bella.
My question is this then, from a small business aspect, and my business owners are in there. You feel me? It will piss you off when a random ass motherfucker asks you for a discount, but it irks you even more when your close people ask you for a discount. I don't do this shit for free. Come to me and support my business like you would go to Walmart and support their business. Your friends need to be the ones motherfucking not only paying your price, giving you a motherfucking tip to let you know you're worth it. That's what needs to happen. I have a small business. Bitch, I used to charge $50 for my braids. And the real people that taught me what I was worth was the people that came in and gave me $75 and said up them prices. If I'm charging $50, don't ask me for no motherfucking $25 braids. The people that's closest to you should be supporting you the most and telling you you're worth it.
Braden, can I say one more thing? Just to reel it in. How many times on this app have we said or seen, if we even haven't said it, we've seen that people that don't get along with each other still be in the same panel because of money, because it's good for business. So if you're coming to my platform and all of these people don't like you, but you're selling a product and you're willing to give a discount code, is that not bringing in a whole group of new people for you that
is opening the market for her JJs to purchase her wigs? If you give me a discount code, then you'll have business. There was nothing shady about it.
Wait, but y'all making that's the point I was getting ready to make, because I was going to say the same thing. But okay, so with friends and family, okay, so with you pushing my product out there, you push it to your people, you bringing me more money. So it's like, why y'all can't see it for both ways then, if that's the case?
It's business. I can see, I'm a business owner. Multiple businesses. I can see it. My bad. I can see it from both perspectives. But the thing you have to look is different ways to handle business. Rose is a perfect example of what y'all are speaking to. How she'll go to a different platform and different platforms will bring her something. That's how you handle business. Rose is
whether they fuck with her or don't, she'll do a hate discount, she'll do a love discount.
It's money.
Right.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to the garden. That's
right here, because this is getting good, but the taps are not moving. Y'all, can y'all do me a favor? Y'all are here at Accountability Court. You are here with Miss Bella Leone and the co-host, Mr. Blaze. We've got Jaw Dropper up here. She's also part of Accountability Court. If you are a subscriber, please drop your favorite content creators emo in the chat. The rest of you guys, please bop the screen. Bella, when you get the chance, please make a new